And we're rolling. What's up, Mike?
Not much. What about you?
Oh, not a whole lot. I'm doing okay. You know, I would believe I'm doing okay.
Yeah.
So what's going on? I haven't seen you in a video in a while. Where you been?
Just basically like working, and then now we're heading off to Grand Forks right now to go to the WDAZ.
And why are we going to WDAZ? I mean, because I'm sure some people are probably wondering, why would two fools like you and I, go to WDAZ?
Because you're gonna end up go interview with Terry DULLUM.
Who's Terry DULLUM? I mean, I know who Terry DULLUM is. You know who Terry DULLUM is. But who's Terry DULLUM? These viewers here don't know who Terry DULLUM is. What does he do?
He's more of a
Anchorman kind of thing. Be like Will Ferrell and Anchorman?
Yeah.
Something like that. Huh? And also like a reporter and everything too. And we get to meet him and do a face-to-face interview, this video will be uploaded around my birthday, it's not my birthday right now when we record this video, but when this video goes up, it'll be around my birthday.
Yep.
And about another 3 weeks from now. The reason why is, well, if you already seen, I already did an interview a couple weeks ago here with Oliver Holler, who was fun to talk to. He and his wife got a DeLorean, bought a DeLorean, and got all the parts from the original Back to the Future DeLorean, and made it look exactly like what it looked like in the movie. And they go around. Well, you heard it in the interview. They go around the country, get donations and be a part of fundraisers and stuff like that for the Back to the Future Fund, Michael J. Fox Foundation and stuff, to find a cure for Parkinson's and stuff like that. And then we've been just hanging out, just chilling, and so yeah, you just never know what to expect here from me, and I'm trying my hardest to be as professional as I can as far as finding people to talk to that would like to be guests on my show. And it just so happens right now we're doing a Around the Town video, a long-awaited, long overdue Around the Town video. And the last time I think you were in one of my videos was the one entitled Holy Fudge.
Yeah.
Some people didn't like that video because I didn't bring the camera into the water park, There's a reason why I didn't bring it into the water park, though, because I don't want to get it stolen, because you just never know, And this camera isn't water friendly, so. But yes, we're on our way right now. If you want to know the date, even though this is being uploaded around my birthday, which is September 30th, that weekend anyway. But the date today is the 6th of September, September 6th, 2012. So we're headed to Grand Forks, North Dakota, to do an interview with the one and only Terry DULLUM, who is a local news anchor from WDAZ. He's not a young guy either, by any means, although he's probably young at heart. He's an older guy. I like to look at him more or less like a legend, because he's been there for a long time, for over 30 years, or about 35 years, I believe, or 36, maybe 37 years now. But, yeah, you're going to learn a lot about him in this video. He's a cool guy, and this is the first time we got a chance to meet, and I think it's going to be good for myself, not only for myself, and not only for the viewers, but also good for Mike here, because this is, Mike learned about culture, learned that there's more to life than this is American,
That's right.
So with that being said, the next thing that you see will be us doing an interview with Terry DULLUM. So enjoy that, and when we're done with it, we'll talk about our reactions after we're done. All right? All right. We'll see you then. Yeah, maybe. So, where are we, Mike?
We're at the WDAZ at the studio.
Channel 8, WDAZ. And I know a lot of the local people that watch my videos and are friends with me on Facebook know this channel pretty well. It's a television network. And we get to go see one of the guys who does the news, pretty much, and Terry DULLUM. And I think it's a special it's special because it's birthday weekend and everything, and we're just celebrating, and this is how we celebrate, in style.
Yeah.
And Mike's shirt looks like the WDAZ, has the WDAZ colors on there.
Yeah.
You picked the right shirt to wear today. So this thing, Mike, we've gone everywhere. We've been to Astoria, Oregon. We've been to the Goonie House. We've been to Kindergarten Cop School. And now, look at us now. We're in WDAZ. Anybody jealous at all?
Hopefully not.
Well, let's go meet the man, Terry DULLUM. And oh shit! I forgot my questions. I opened the door again. I wrote down some questions or typed some questions, and so they're in the Mike's vehicle here. I want to kind of look somewhat professional when I'm doing the interview and stuff. And Mike's going to be the camera guy. He's going to be the guy holding the camera. And hopefully this time he doesn't have the sniffles, which I don't think you do this time, right? But you'll do a good job. I have faith in you. So anyway, we're going to WDAZ and have the time of our lives. Well, what do you think then, Mike? Where are we now? In their conference room. This is kind of nice. We're like getting the special treatment already. We're already inside where all the magic happens. All these offices and all that stuff over here. I bet you these are the offices of everybody that pretty much does the news over here, I'm sure. I always thought it'd be bigger than this, but maybe we'll be excited and get to see your hero pet Sweetie walk by. Hey, you never know, you know. I am a firm believer that you just nowadays anything's possible. You know, I used to think that dreams like this, and meeting this guy here in a little while, would be impossible, but nope, it is possible. So you look like you're all professional and everything, ready to do a broadcast.
Yeah, maybe.
But yeah, so we're pretty excited. It should be about another 30 minutes or so. So we're here at the conference room, and where probably a lot of history has happened, I'm sure, and pretty excited about it. Got my list of questions already here. There'll probably be more questions that we'll be asking because I want to make this a pretty long interview. But so here he is. Oh boy, is that a friend of yours there? No, don't even know that guy. Well, anyway, so can't wait to see Terry. It'll be fun.
I will.
I hope you enjoyed yourself there, Mike.
Yeah.
I know I am. This is like a once in a lifetime opportunity here. Like we got VIP tickets or something. Like we're meeting ZZ Top right after. All right, we'll see you in a little bit.
Recently, Mattel announced at the New York Toy Fair that Barbie, who turns 50 years old this year, has a new career, her 125th. Mattel commissioned a poll to help Barbie pick a new job, and 500,000 people around the world cast votes. Her new job, computer geek. Computer engineer, I mean. That's Computer Barbie on the right, complete with pink laptop, Bluetooth earpiece, and glasses. But the choice of the majority of her young female fans is television news anchor. There she is on the left, microphone and video camera in hand. Television news anchor will become her 126th career. What strikes me is not Barbie's new career choices, but rather that Barbie will soon have had 126 jobs in 50 years. If my math is correct, that's a different job almost every 5 months. I hate to say it, but apparently Barbie cannot hold a job. I guess when she gets sick of the outfit, she changes jobs. They've been all over the map, too, from surgeon to lead singer in a rock band. Anyway, Barbie, if I could have a moment of your time, dear, please try to focus. Pick a field. Entertainment, science, medicine, it doesn't really matter. Just pick a field. You can't have it all. Barbie, I'm begging you, get some career counseling. Hey, what about that? Career counselor. I was wondering just how many days it would be after Governor John Hoeven declared his intentions to run for Senate before somebody would bring up the issue of his mustache. Turns out it was more like a matter of hours. Apparently, mustaches in Washington are an extremely rare commodity these days. Some political types say facial hair could cost votes. Others say not. Governor Hoeven told WDAZ News recently he has no intention of getting rid of his. The governor's wife, Mikey, is quoted as saying she's never seen her husband's upper lip. So, Mikey, through the miracle of Photoshop, here is what he would look like without his mustache, more or less. And through the same miracle, and for no reason whatsoever, here is what Senator Byron Dorgan would look like with a mustache. And, why not, Congressman Earl Pomeroy without and with. We'll spare you what possible opponent Heidi Heidkamp would look like with a mustache. That wouldn't be very nice. Even with Photoshop, it's a little hard to imagine some men without a mustache. It's just part of who they are, like Groucho Marx, for example. You might as well take away his cigar, or Tom Selleck, for that matter, or Salvador Dali. Some things just aren't right. And if for some reason you decide to wear a false mustache, make sure it's a good one. It is a time-honored American tradition, a rite of passage during the holiday season that's been going on for generations. To dress up the kids, troop them down to the mall, and stand in line to meet and be photographed with Santa Claus. But wait, what's this? Photographic proof of the horror we put kids through? Yup, and enough trauma for them to last a lifetime, and to cost a small fortune in therapy later on. Call it the fright before Christmas, all captured in a subversive but very funny little book called Scared of Santa, Scenes of Terror in Toyland. The book grew out of an idea, which I wish I'd thought of, in the Chicago Tribune. Editors Denise Joyce and Nancy Watkins asking their readers to send in their favorite pictures of frightened children with Santa Claus. They got hundreds of them, and hundreds of thousands of hits on the newspaper's website, from 60-year-old heirloom photos to the digital present. It seems to me they could do a sequel to the book, this time with clowns. You know, like this, or this, or this, or this. Well, maybe not those last couple. There has been no shortage of snow this year, which should bode well for one population at least, the Snowman population. However, an informal DULLUM file survey, a very informal DULLUM file survey, finds that most snowmen around here are either A, made out of plastic, B, are inflatable, or C, both. Made of actual snow or not, the snowman is one of the world's most iconic images. I know this because I've read Bob Eckstein's History of the Snowman. For years, the snowman has been a media darling, dominating entertainment, art, and advertising. According to the book, the snowman even has a connection to actor Kevin Bacon, like everyone else in Hollywood. You know Kevin Bacon, as in 6 Degrees of Separation. Here's how it goes. Kevin Bacon was in a movie called Picture Perfect back in 1996 with Jennifer Aniston from the television series Friends, in which she co-starred with Courtney Cox, who used to date Michael Keaton, who starred in Jack Frost, a movie about a snowman. It works backwards, too. The snowman in the television special Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer was played by Burl Ives, who was in the film Ensign Pulver in 1964, with Jack Nicholson, who starred in the movie A Few Good Men with, ta-da, Kevin Bacon. FYI. This is such a great country. And one of the reasons why is because of products like this one, as seen on TV. This may not be what you think it is. It is the neckline slimmer. It gently firms the underlying muscles of the neck, taking years off your appearance. You can tell from the before and after pictures on the box. And it's been seen on TV, so there's your guarantee. Of course, as we head into the holiday gift-giving season, there are hundreds of TV products like these for you, your family, even your dog. But the granddaddy of them all these days has got to be, ta-da, the Snuggie. The comfortable fleece blanket with sleeves comes in royal blue, sage green, and whatever this is. One size fits all. Can you believe it? A campy, well-parodied television commercial has helped sell 4 million of these things in just a little over a year or so. With the Snuggie, not only can you watch television in warm comfort, but also, as the television commercial illustrates, your hands are free to work, or more likely, to eat, or even more likely than that, to drink. Honestly, the Snuggie has become such an important part of our culture, it's almost become a piece of literature. That doesn't make any sense at all, does it? Wearing one, though, makes you look very monk-like or Jedi Knight-like. Not really, it makes you look pretty dorky. And not pretty dorky, really dorky. Get me out of this. Now.
Okay. The only thing left of the theater is those 2 or 3 chairs out there.
Okay.
From the actual theater.
Yeah, it looks like theater seats.
But this was the lobby,
Okay.
and this is where the salespeople work. This is where the creative people work. They write commercials and
Okay.
that sort of thing here.
Sure.
The outside of the building is generally offices, generally
Okay.
management. There's some editing bays off the newsroom here.
Wow. So, like, well, since this is affiliated with ABC, is there a room where people like broadcast the channel, like, you know, for the WDAZ or like the ABC feed or whatever?
Well, it all comes through the control room.
Okay.
This is the newsroom here. We've got
Wow.
3 editing bays. Sometimes reporters will read the story from here.
Okay.
This is lit.
Oh, wow.
For
That's easy. It looks like it's easy to read the teleprompter, too. Is that what it looks like in the studio,
that's,
kind of?
yeah, that's the prompter. That's
Okay.
it, yeah.
Wow.
So, and we can just sneak in here for a second.
Oh. Oh, cool. That's where it looks like. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. Wow. Must be the control room over here.
Director Jim.
Okay.
The 47th Annual Potato Bowl is well underway at the University of North Dakota.
And in one of
Man there is running audio. She's
Okay.
running Chiron, which is the words that come up on the screen.
Oh, okay.
Man in the orange is basically running the video.
Who has one of the plum assignments.
Wow.
You're looking good now.
That's pretty cool.
Molly
Pretty
and Rob, I'm
interesting.
out here at University Park where things kicked off a little over an hour ago. And as you can see to the left of me, people here are
Oh, she's dressed up as a French fry.
community members trying to get their hands on some of those delicious fries. And
Yeah, go ahead and take
Oh,
one.
okay.
Cal Elsbeth with Simplot. Cal, tell me a little bit more about what's going on here today.
Well, we're just trying to get involved in the community and serve as many fries as possible can. We want to break last year's record. That's good.
And rumor has it
It looks pretty, you know, it looks pretty big. It looks smaller on TV, but when you see it in person, it looks pretty big.
We made a pretty big batch of fries this year, so I don't think we have any chance of running out. So.
And
Oh,
I
that's
know
cool.
you guys broke a record last
Very
year.
cool.
Do you think you might be doing that again this year, or you?
I do appreciate that, Nick Terry. Oh, the makeup room where you guys get ready. Oh. No, it's always been neat to figure out how they run a TV station just like a radio station.
Yeah, that's right. And they're all kind of the same. Some are bigger. And,
Yeah,
and,
yeah.
But they all do the same work.
Pretty
so,
much, yeah. Yeah, because I went to Pioneer 9.1 in Thief River. That's where I got my experience for radio.
Oh.
So Howard Rocky was he wasn't my station manager, Don Howe was, but he's one of the legends over there anyway.
Sure.
But yeah, that's cool. That's very cool.
So that's what we've got.
Hey, Mike.
Hey, Sean.
So what do you think? What are you thinking right now?
I'm thinking we just got done with the interview.
And this is your first This is your first chance actually being a part of an interview. Now you know I'm not bluffing when I tell you. I can find people, you know.
Yeah.
I can hook you up, you know, and I can hook myself up. So what do you think about Terry DULLUM?
He seemed like a pretty nice guy.
Pretty honored to meet him, huh?
Yeah.
I know I am. This was a lot of fun, and you know, I might get a little emotional. Now he said he might put this on his show. So what do you think about that? If you know he promoted the interview a little bit as part of his show. See, that'd be a good idea.
I think that'd be a good idea.
Think we didn't flub up at all too much. I try not to swear, so just in case if he hears me, I just go beep 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 beep. But anyway, we want to just say thank you to Terry DULLUM, and I'm going to say thank you to Terry as well because it's just an honor, you know, just the fact of being able to I think that's him right there, probably driving by. Yeah. But it's just an honor to do an interview with him, an exclusive, face-to-face, live, real-time interview. Had more fun doing this than I do on Skype, you know, because at least the quality is, you know, as fast, high definition you can get, I guess. You know, better than high definition because it's in real life, real definition here. Anyway, so if you guys still don't know who Terry DULLUM is by now, jeepers, you know, and what's the matter with you, you know? So I want to thank everybody for watching. Spread this video around, you know, tell your friends about it, tell your family about it, tell everybody you know, because this, you know, I'm truly honored to have this opportunity, and this is not the end. This is just the beginning. I will find more people to interview. There will be more people to come, just like we interviewed Oliver Holler here a couple weeks ago. So just keep a lookout and keep tuned in, because this is just the beginning of how great and how much fun this 5th season of the Frankie Slauson Show on YouTube will be. So, I'm Frankie Slauson, my good friend Mike, my best friend Mike, you know, brother from another mother, you know. You've been with me through the thick and thin, and you've seen a lot of stuff with me in pretty much the last year, you know.
Yeah, pretty much.
And hopefully there'll be more to that, you know, in the future.
I look forward to it.
Yeah. So, we'll see you guys later, and keep on rocking.